Hello, my name is Shirley McPherson and I'm the State Manager for Western Australia. As you saw, that is the way that we have to get up and into our offices every day. And if you're not fit, there's certainly a couple of levels of stairs to climb as well. This year, 55 trainees graduated, of which there were 27 Indigenous students, which I think is fantastic. We are planning to move from these premises and go join our partner out at Curtin University in October. Another great thing is that we're having gatherings here in Perth and in Broome in October, one up in Kings Park and the other we hope to be at Cable Beach. Just like to introduce the rest of my team. There are 6 of them and all except 2 are new. So we're the new team over in Western Australia. So now I'd like to hand over for them to tell their stories.
So since our last conference, I'm still doing admin. Sort of middle of this year, I took on 7 trainees whilst doing admin, and now I've taken on full-time field officer role as well. So we're juggling 2 hats, which is fun. This year, moving to our new office location. I think being at Curtin in one big area altogether will be really good. We can all sort of bounce ideas off each other instead of being in our little isolated boxes here. A highlight for me this year would be one of my trainees that I took on in the middle of the year. He was working at a sport and rec centre. He did a Cert 3 with them and then he went on to do a Cert 4 as well. He is now, with the help of Erica and myself, he's now our first WA trainee to take the university pathway. So he's just gone into Curtin University, who we have a partnership with here in WA. And yeah, he's now doing sport teaching, which is really exciting. Another highlight this year would be Bella, who's our trainee of the year here in WA. She did a Certificate 4 with the WA Football Commission. She's now gone on to do pretty big things. She's still working for the Football Commission, doing media. She organises things like Multicultural Round, which is this round. Also does a lot of things with the AFL and sort of through the stadium here. She's organising Multicultural Round this round, so West Coast and Hawthorn. Yeah, she does a lot of mentoring with people that are not so, I guess, better off as she is.
Hi, I'm Nikita Hawke. I'm a field officer mentor for the WA team. My regions are the northern regions, which are Kununurra, Broome, Derby and Headland. I cover some metro area and Bunbury as well. I've only been in the role for 5 months. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. A bit of a challenge and something totally different that I haven't done before. One of the positive things I'm finding throughout this role so far is, being able to travel up into the northern, up north in Kununurra and the regional areas, and seeing them trainees develop, growing that confidence and gaining that knowledge on the job, and getting that positive feedback from the host, and then being that positive role model in them communities. So we've got a small team over in WA. I think teamwork is a big thing that we need, being such a small team and covering such a large area. We get a lot of support from the national team, which is great, always a phone call away.
I'm Hazel Cassiope. I'm here as a new business educator for AFL Sports in WA. It's been a challenging role so far. I've been here for 2 months and there's a lot to do, particularly because our students Cert 2, 3 and Cert 4, but mainly the Year 12s are heading towards the end of the year. So it's been a challenge, and I take on that in terms of being passionate about trying to get them through to the end of the year successfully and into their new career. So today I'm actually got a lot of students around me and I'm run off my feet, and I've got my sea salt chocolate to keep me going. And I'm enjoying it. I like a challenge, so it's enjoyable, and I work with a really good team, nice people, so yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Hi, my name's Josh Collard. I'm Field Officer Mentor, Western Australia. Part of my responsibilities throughout WA is Perth Metropolitan, also the Goldfields, which includes Kalgoorlie and Coolgardie. Also coming further west is Northam, down south covering Beverley, Katanning, and up north as far as Geraldton. and also a little bit further down south from there is Mora and Wongan Hills. Part of a new team here in Western Australia, myself and Keto Hawk, Rog and Shirley and Bianca. I guess some of our challenges, or mine particularly, is when I'm working with our Aboriginal trainees here, it can be quite challenging for them and for us in looking at and trying to help and support them through issues that they may be experiencing, in not only in the workplace but at home, different areas of their health perhaps, family life, and basically trying to get that balance for them. Trying to offer them and give them that support also around their studies, and ensuring that they're trying to stay on top of it. Sometimes it is a challenge for all of us. Sometimes we do get a bit behind the 8 ball, but it's all a new experience for us, a learning experience for me, but very challenging. Thoroughly enjoying it at the moment, and looking forward to challenges ahead and getting through this year, and working with a good and supportive team nationally is good, and just hope that we can get some real good runs on the board by the end of the year and get our trainees all up and running, on track.
Hi, my name is Rog Chhabra. I'm the Business Development Manager for ArtsReady in Western Australia. Since the last conference, the ArtsReady team nationally and in Western Australia have worked really hard. We've grown in terms of numbers, and also laid some really good foundations for some partnerships, some important key partnerships in the future. A big noticeable change in the Western Australian team is that apart from Bianca, wife, and myself, the whole team's new. They're very passionate. Josh, Nikita, Shirley and Hazel, as you would have seen them speak before me. They love what they do, and in a very short span of time they've had a huge impact on the trainees already. There has been some changes in terms of the space that we work in, but I guess what is more important is our passion, and to keep up the passion and the drive to do the right thing, which I think will get us through. I guess the year moving on from here would be, it looks really exciting. There's a lot more work to be done, and I promise to be back at this conference to meet you all with better results and even more good stories to share. Thank you, and enjoy the conference.
We graduated 52 trainees this year. Sorry, it's 55.
So, shall I say maybe since our last conference, shall I say that?
Just to let you know a bit about my background, it's in learning and development for about 15 years.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. So since our last conference...
Stories to share, or...
I have to think about it. Hold on.
I'm still doing admin, but let me start again. Oh, what is dripping on my ear? Alright, so since our last
keep going. What's the next one? What's the last one?
Teamwork?
I had something else.
Arts Ready, like new development in the Arts Ready, maybe.
What?
Awesome. Ready? Sorry. Hi, I'm Nikita Hawke.
For me, going forward, oh wait, no, jeez. So I'm most looking forward to this year moving to our new.
Take that responsibility if you can't get up to travels. You know, especially the regional ones. You know, just working as a team, I guess, is the main thing.
Yeah.
Stop. What else am I going to say?